Is this thing on? Is it working? Hello? Is it working? I'm gonna close the closet. That way the gays don't come out and interrupt my video. It's stuck. I broke it. I was saving this for a special time. As good as any. Hey look, it's Tony the Tiger. I haven't seen him in forever. Man, your gags suck. No, shut up, Clarabelle. Felt so good to say that after like so long. After so long! Dude, I'm so energetic. I haven't even had a sip of this yet. Oh my god, if that were. My tasks, boss bot, corporators, buildings. Got it. Only there was a corporator invasion. Oh well. Micromanagers it is. How is it going, Toons of the world? It is your pal Mega Snoop bringing you another Toontastic video. Why I do a whole minute of commentary before I do my intro, I still don't know, but it works. When did I get gags? Honestly, I'm looking at my gags and I'm flabbergasted. I didn't realize I had level 4s and 5s. Is this new? When did this happen? I don't recall any of this at all. I want to do a building? No? Okay. Someone want to do a building? Anybody? You? 62 laugh person? Please do building with me. Do battle with me! Or just stare at me. Come here often. You gonna do a building? I'm gonna follow the bunny. Follow the bunny. Alice in Wonderland this. Learn my best Toontown strats from Alice in Wonderland. Oh, bunny's behind me now. The tables have been turned. Just see that she making the first move. She'd be like, hi. Think me and her together? Yeah, we can totally do it. Let's just do it. Oh my god. Let's just do it. We probably do this one. Yes. Agree. Talking like I'm from like Russian or something. Ah, yes, agree. Sure, that's not how Russians talk. I'm so racist. But while I'm here, guys, I should address the elephant in the room. The fact that I haven't made a Toonie the Tiger in... yeah, it's been a while. And I would apologize for that, except I'm not going to, because I seem to never have time. While we're on the topic of time, before I even talk about Toonie the Tiger or anything else, this is something that's been on my mind I want to share with you guys for a while now, that I think it's something that everybody should know. There is a difference between not having time and not making time, okay? A good example is cleaning up after yourself. Did you know if you have time to make a mess, you have time to clean it up? Basically just means like if you're done eating, go wash your dishes out. If you open a candy bar, throw away the wrapper, little stuff like this. You'd be surprised how many people don't do this stuff. And then it gets to more elaborate things like vacuuming or making your bed. Did you know you have time to make your bed? You just need to make time to do it. Because I'm getting hurt so badly. I'm more than half dead. My life is over. You got me? Okay, I trust you. Okay, no, I'm dead anyway. That's all they have to say is rats. My life is on the line and they're just like, rats! Gee willikers! Gosh darn. But you never don't have time to make your bed. You just need to make time, okay? Not having time is when you are literally booked solid, having something that you need to do at all moments of the day and you just do not have time for something. Not making time is when you want to watch YouTube videos for 5 hours instead of doing these other things, and then after 5 hours of watching your YouTube videos, you're like, oh, well, now I have to go meet my mom for Chinese. I didn't have time to make my bed. Just keep that in mind, kids. I'm gonna do some tune-up and stuff as well, because I can. But it just gets me thinking about what being an adult is and being responsible. See, I've been through this for a long time. Because I don't know if you know, if this is like the first video you've ever watched from me or whatnot. I'm gonna be hurt again. Gosh darn, why do you always go for me? This is your first video that you've ever watched from me. Hi! I don't always wear these gloves, I swear. I'm not weird, just... I'm normal. Look at me, I'm normal. But I'm 22 years old and I've been living on my own since I was 16. When I was 16 years old, my brother-in-law and sister had a kid and the kid was living in the laundry room. The kid needed a room, okay? You don't leave a baby in a laundry room, it just doesn't work. So I had to volunteer to move out of my parents' house so that the kid could have a room because for some reason my brother-in-law and my sister and their kid and their now other kid all still live with my parents for some reason. I'm not gonna judge it. So anyway, I moved out when I was 16. I moved in with one of my sisters. I lived there for a while. I went from living with my sister to I went to live in the college dorms. I switched between like 3 or 4 different dorm rooms. And then I got my first apartment when I was 18. I don't know if they're talking to me. They're probably, okay. Let's pretend they're talking to me. Can we do 4? Can we do 4 story? I'm gonna add him. I don't care. I don't know who this is, but I'm gonna add him. So I digress. I've been living on my own, trying to take care of myself for many, many years now. I know what it's like to wash my own dishes and vacuum the floors and dust and make my bed. And that goes along with the fact that I have like this mentality where I hate seeing dirty things. I don't know why I chose an extra seltzer bottle, but I'm gonna go with it. It's the new Squirt Straps, fam. Squirt OP Gag 2017. You heard it here first. But I'm the kind of person that, like, I need to have a clean area. I don't know if you guys can see my desk. I'm gonna show you. Look, you see how, like, this is like there's nothing on my desk. I got a couple candles in the corner and then my beverage, and there's just all this desk space. I seriously look at all this desk space and I'm like, oh yes, oh, it's so beautiful. And I love it so much. I don't like having clutter. That's not me. Other people can deal with it. They're like, yeah, let's just leave everything everywhere. Who cares? I'm gonna take off my sock and just leave it somewhere. Cause that's what I do with my life. And they're okay with that. And you know what? You do you. Just don't do it around me, okay? Where am I going? There's actually a building over here. What am I doing with my life? I'm gonna bug this guy. TP? Oh no, he's right here. Never mind, we're good. He's like, TP question mark? TP. I don't know where my sock is now. I just threw it. Not in the garbage. So I'm a neat freak. It's who I am. Sorry. So I don't know where I was going with all this. More of the story, take care of yourself. Tough world out there and it gets really messy really easily. So let's be honest here, everything needs training. Haha. Nothing showed up? What the frick? I just typed out a paragraph and nothing showed up. Nothing showed up again! I just typed a paragraph! Can I talk? What? I type paragraph. I type and it doesn't show. Like my whole thing is being censored. I don't get it, guys. Here, I'm taking off everything. I'm gonna show you. Check this. Ready? So I type out, you can train it in TTC until it... Oh, I see what it is. I see why everything I typed got muted. That's so bad. This right here, there's a swear word in there. I'm not gonna say what it is. I don't condone swear words. I'm just so used to, like, if there was some sort of swear word, it would just mark out what the little swear word was instead of just taking out my whole paragraph that I'm typing. But I was trying to let them know that if their lure is low, they can just train it in Toontown Central. But dude, this filter system, you cannot say that. Nope, not at all. See, the funny thing is, for a while, I knew the guy who worked on the chat system in TTR. Like, he would be going around looking for things that he could whitelist or blacklist or whatever. Like, honestly, my roommate, his name is Brian, he's the one, he's the reason you can't say daddy in TTR. Like, you used to be... I think you can still say mommy. You can still say mommy, but you can't say daddy. Because he kept running around doing back nines, and he kept, like, putting in his thought bubble saying, butter me up and call me daddy. I don't know why, don't ask, but it was a thing that he did. And I did it with him. I feel so dirty about it. But he would say, butter me up and call me daddy. So now you cannot say butter me up anymore, and you can't say daddy. That's the life we live now, guys, and it's all because of that guy. But I'm so glad you can say stuff like, killing myself. Oh man, it's great. Gotta let them know, don't mind me, I'm recording YouTube video. I'm gonna be famous like Smirky Bumber Pop. I'm like losing these guys' trust little by little. My sanity's also going. I wonder if you were to watch all the Toonie the Tiger episodes like back to back to back, how much time it would consume. Kinda wanna figure that out now. Don't mind me, just this is what I do when I do videos. What was the last Toonie the Tiger? It was 34. So when I exposed Loopy Goopy. Good times. And I'm not counting the live streams. I did 2 Toonie the Tiger live streams where he was doing gag training. I don't count those. Those don't count. How do I find the total running time? Does it not say anywhere? Man, I don't make these like I used to. I'm glad I got that notification on my phone just now that says Office Christmas Party is now playing in Regal Cinemas. What's that movie anyway? Christmas Office Party. Is that supposed to be a big movie? Office Christmas Party? It's a rated R comedy. I've never heard of it before. Why is it saying go watch this? Definitely gotta say it though, I don't make Toonie the Tigers like I used to. The first ever Toonie the Tiger episode was less than 13 minutes long. And then the last Toonie the Tiger episode was almost 30 minutes long. The shortest one was 12:59. That's pretty obvious. But the longest one was 31:02. How did I even make them that long? They all kind of hover around 20 minutes though. Oh, never mind, the shortest one was 10:27. Never mind, ladies and gentlemen. Didn't know I made them that short. It just jumps randomly. It's like one of them 16:44, then the next is 10:27, then the one after that is 22:42. All over the place, man. You need to be more consistent with these. Well, see, if you guys didn't know how the Toonie the Tiger process works, I always live stream myself editing these, so if you ever want to go check those out, I let you guys know when that is, usually on my Twitter or something. But like the core concept is I sit down and I play Toontown for about an hour. Like I have a little timer down there that says I've been recording for 22 minutes now. But I record for about an hour, so it's somewhere between like 15 minutes. Somewhere between like 50 minutes, an hour and 10 minutes. And I just sit here and I talk and I play Toontown and I have fun. And then I go to the drawing board and I spend about 3 to 4 hours editing it. Used to be longer because I'd procrastinate. What is in my mouth? I feel that there's something. Oh, see that? Do you see what's on my thumb? That was just hanging around my mouth. I don't know why I showed you guys that. Hi, Mr. Tinker What's It? What a great name. Dude, people are so friendly on this, like, what is this? Don't you sound unlured cogs? Dude, what happened to the player base of this game? They all seem so nice and cool, and just, like, not anymore. I don't know you, Toonfest Blue Dog! Toonfest Blue Dog, man. What kind of a name is Toonfest Blue Dog anyway? So generic. I'm trying to find like a building that might already have somebody in front of it, but it's like all Sellbot buildings. What is my life? That's a Lawbot building. What? I switched district and suddenly I'm just in a whole other universe. Now it's Lawbot. Here's a BossBot building, finally. I'm gonna pretend like I don't know Sylvester anymore, and I'm just gonna chill here with these guys. Sylvester who? What? I don't know. No, don't try to visit me. I'm not here. This is why I don't have friends. I always end up betraying them. Such a bad person. As I'm sitting here being like, oh yeah, the people of Toontown are so nice, and then I just ditch my one friend to go to a 5-story BossBot building because I know I need corporate raiders. I'm so bad. Now for the rest of my life, I need to just avoid Sylvester. Did anyone else do something like this? Like back in the day of TTO, you'd have that one friend that wants your help, and then you have the ability to get what you need done without them, and you can't bring them with you, and then so you just ditch them. I've done that. I just did it. I mean, what am I talking about? And then that person all the time just wants your help on tasks, and you're like, nah, but I can't. I'm not, no, I'm not still here. No, Sylvester, please. You're making me feel bad. I want to say this guy's like 10, because who says that? And then everybody else is laughing. I'm in a group with 10-year-olds. Hey, look, there's that big cheese my friend needed. Haha. Yeah, but I remember back in TTO, I'd have friends that always want my help with this, or they want me to come along with that. And they keep whispering stuff like, hello, are you still there? Hello? And now I have to like avoid them for the rest of my life. You know what was one of the most awkward things in TTO is when like you would completely ditch one of your friends like that, and so like to get rid of any awkwardness you would just unfriend them, right? And hope you would never see them again. And then like a month down the road you end up seeing them again and you're like, oh yeah, hey, no, me? Oh no, I was never friends with you. That was some other guy, haha. Also, I have not yet got a corporate raider. There's been no corporate raiders thus far, and we're on the 3rd floor. Both of these could have been a corporate raider, but they're not. Need corporate raiders! I swear this is gonna be like the 3rd episode in a row. This is, again, not a corporate raider. This is probably gonna be like the 3rd episode in a row that I just don't get any corporate raiders, no matter how hard I try. There was a big cheese, not even a corporate raider. I think if I lie to Sylvester and tell him I'm on the trolley, he'll buy it. Probably not, but you know, it's probably better than saying, oh yeah, hey, by the way, I found a perfect building that has loads of big cheeses in it. Problem was, only one person could go, and I chose me. Sorry. Another big cheese. Still no corporate raider. And my sound missed. I sure hope there's one on the top floor. Otherwise, I feel like this whole building would not have been worthwhile. Except for the fact that I need boss spots anyway, and I need 4+ story buildings anyway. But you know, I'm all about the corporate raiders. Like, who cares about those other tasks, am I right? XD? You need to stop saying XD in person, like out loud. It literally sounds like cancer. Sylvester, stop! I know I'm a bad person! You know what else makes me a terrible person? The fact that I'm not even putting my heart and soul into this video. Like, I have the Toontown up, and I'm playing it, and I'm talking, but, like, in between fights, I'm looking over on my second screen, and I've got Thursday Night Football up. Still no corporate Raider. Ha 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 ha. I hate my life. But I'm over here watching like the Raiders versus the Chiefs because I don't know. I like football. Don't judge me. I don't think I've ever hid the fact that I really like football and that I watch it all the time. Like, I miss scheduled streams to watch football. Yes! One corporate Raider! I wonder if anyone here has lure. Just crossed my mind. Does no one here have lure? Or sound? Like, what are we doing? I mean, I guess it's working, but, like, how are we getting away with not using lure or sound? Like, we've literally just used throw and squirt this whole building. Somebody used lure. They used, like, a $1 bill. That's what I remember, but it didn't even work out that well. We're just getting away with throwing pies and squirting hoses. Like, I don't know, man. If it works, I guess. I wonder how interesting of a game this would be if the only thing that existed was throw, squirt, and tune-up. Or maybe just get rid of lure, sound, and trap. Just get tune-up, throw, maybe just like keep drop, squirt, throw, and tune-up. See how that works? So it would all be about attacking, and there wouldn't really be any way to just take everybody out in one turn. It would be more like understanding that you're going to get hit, and then using tune-up to your advantage. Toonie, do you watch Mega Snoop? Remind me of his tune. Is he the old guy who plays TTR? I'm so old. It's just so, I'm done with life. Been called out as Mega Snoop twice already. I need 3 more boss spots and 1 more building. I might actually get a good handful of tasks done this episode. Scandalous. Oh, poor Lemon. Lemon Melon. A weird name. Rest in peace. Can we get some F's in chat for Lemon Melon? You know, the plus side, though, is that I do feel like streaming again. I do. I have not been streaming Toontown in a bit. It's been a couple weeks, and even when I have, it's been here and there, and it's been choppy, and it's like, hey, let's play Toontown Fellowship for 4 hours 1 week, and then never touch it again. Places, can you teleport to me? And then suddenly I'm just like, ha 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 ha, I found a building, ha ha. But I mean, I used to stream Toontown like every day for multiple hours every day and always doing something new and different. And I want to do that again. And I kind of have the motivation to keep working on other tunes. I haven't done that in a while, and it would be nice to kind of get back on that again. And even like start new tunes and whatnot, and make different tunes. And what happened before? Mom called me for dinner. XD in chat. One of the reasons why I haven't been streaming Toontown as of late is obviously because there hasn't been much to do on the game. But it just never had the same feel. When I first started streaming Toontown, it was such a different atmosphere. It was me and like 30 viewers, and I would talk to them and get to know them, and we'd have conversations. We would be able to actually like help each other out and be like, oh hey, I need help with this building, and then I'd get 1 or 2 people from the stream to come help me. And I would like friend everybody in the stream because we all knew each other and we all actually became friends. I can't do that anymore. Like I just can't, because now like I wouldn't say everybody, because it's not even everybody, it's just kind of a small percentage, but they stick out so much, you know? But there's like that small percentage of people that it's always just I want, you know? It's not about watching the stream and enjoying, it's all about they want to be the center of attention even though they're not the one streaming. You want to be the center of attention, you stream, you make videos, you do that. Like I would be playing as Mischievous, my black cat who's still working on tasks, and has like level 3 gags or whatever. And I'd be doing that, and then someone would just pop in the chat and be like, hey, can you friend me on Mega Snoop? Like, what? Where did that come from? That has nothing to do with what I'm doing. Can we do VP? No, my tune is working on his tasks. But I want VP. Then you do a VP. Have fun with your VP. But I'm not doing that. And it's a lot of these people, it's not even a lot of them. Like I said, it's like always just a few individuals, but because of how much they say and how needy they act, and they're always like saying this, that, and the other thing, and they're getting upset if you don't notice what they say in the chat or anything like that. They get upset if you don't invite them. They make their presence well known, is what I can say about it. So although there would be like 120 people watching, you really only notice like these 4 people who are being very aggressive. That's a good word for it. They're being very aggressive in the chat, and it kind of made it not as fun because it pulled the focus off of me having fun playing Toontown and them not having fun because I'm not noticing them or not inviting them to a VP. And so I feel like I can stream Toontown again. I just kind of work on my own things and do my own thing, and I just have to come in with a new mentality, you know? It's not all about trying to appease those few people who aren't getting it their way, and you know what, just completely ignoring them and just blocking it out because that's not who matters and that's not who's important, because it's not all about them, it's about all of us enjoying this time together. And that's what Toontown streams used to be. It used to be all about spending time together and hanging out and doing stuff together. And I guess like a lot of us kind of lost track of that, unfortunately, and it's all about like, oh hey, let's start streaming so I can do VPs with viewers. And then after you do your 70th VP, you feel burnt out because you've done 70 VPs, but Loopy Goopy Noodle Doodle in the chat is like, I never got to do a VP. Why didn't you do a VP with me? It's not fair. Do one more so I can go. And you're feeling burnt out and you don't want to do any more VPs, but this one person is complaining and you don't want them to feel bad. And that's not what it's all about. And that kind of adds an extra stress to what you do. And it's like, come on, I sit here and I play Toontown and I talk to people about whatever's on my mind. That shouldn't be stressful, but it gets stressful when you get these people demanding these things from you. They demand your attention, they demand your time. It's just kind of unfortunate that this is the way it is sometimes. Anyway, I digress. The point is, I do want to start streaming Toontown again. I want to stream it frequently and I want to stream it a lot, because I mean, like, it is the game that I kind of got a following from. It's the game that a lot of people do want to see me play and interact with, and it's a game I do enjoy and I want to enjoy it again, and so I'm just got to find a way for me to enjoy it again. And so I'm gonna come back into it with this whole new mentality of making it about everybody and not just about the needy people. Does that make sense? Man, that was a rant. I used to do rants like that all the time. I remember those days. That's why there's a rant emote on my Twitch. Like, that's why. So anyway, with that being said, hopefully expect more Toontown streams, because that would be a great thing to do and have fun with. And something I've noticed with Toontown streams is that when I did first start and I had like my 20 or 30 viewers, it was cool, I was hanging out with them, and as the stream grew, it really kind of like cycled through people. I remember when I had like 50 to 60 to 70 viewers, and those were completely different from the 20 to 30 people I had. And then when I grew like more and had like 100 to 120 viewers, those were even different from the 50 to 60 viewers I had. It was kind of weird how that worked. But there's always like those few people that have been there since the beginning. Squeak, shout out to you, boy, if you're still here. I love you. You've been here a long time. There's also a few people, you might recognize them as some of my moderators, like Taco Belly Button and Sir Comet. Those people have been around for a while. The Wolf Tamer, he's been around for a while. Pretty cool. Man, they're excited. Yay, cheese. Yay, yay. So with everything being said, I really do want to get more involved with the Toontown stuff that's going on once again up in the coming months or so, because 2017 is supposed to be a good year for Toontown. Maybe it's more empty promises from TTR, but you know what? I think together, we as the players can make Toontown great again. Man, I sound like Donald Trump. Let's make Toontown great again. I'm sitting here watching football again. I'm sorry. My mind's on other places. Ooh, Corporate Raider, yay! I actually lost track. I think there's been like 4 in this building, which is good stuff. Good stuff. But a big reason why I want to kind of get back into the Toontown-ish stuff is because of a few letters that I read when Brian and I did our last P.O. Box opening. We did just a couple days ago, and we edited it together, so that should be uploaded at some point. Maybe it's already uploaded by the time you're seeing this. But I remember that I was reading through those, and there were people talking about how they would always look forward to our next videos and the stuff that we're working on, and always looking forward to the new Toontown streams and seeing us in games, and how it always made their day to see stuff like this. And you know, I'm not doing that for them anymore, really, because I'm not giving them that same outlet, because I like playing other games, I really do, but they really like their Toontown, and it's not like anything against them for not liking the other games, and that's fine, but it felt nice to be that person in their lives to make their lives better and always be there to put a smile on their face. And that's what it's really all about, you know? I mean, having fun obviously is number one, but being able to put a smile on somebody's face is number 2. And so if I can do both at the same time, I don't see why I shouldn't be able to. I'm hoping if anyone's watching this, whether it's on the video once it's hit the YouTube, or if you're watching me edit this on stream, hopefully something I did somewhere has made your day at least a little better, because that's one of my main goals as I'm doing this, is not just to, you know, build as a content creator or whatever, and pursue my passion. But I think I've talked about it before. Another one of my passions is always making other people's lives better and helping them out and making their day. And so I'm really glad that I can do that for you guys. Probably turn these in, yeah? Yeah. Stay there. Nice work. Nice. Wow, am I already at the 13? Or am I? Ooh, I'm getting there. Ooh. 15 headhunters. You're funny. 40 lawbots, 45 sellbots anywhere. I can probably do the sellbots anywhere. Fine, it's whatever. I'll work with it. Oh, is this one right here? No, wait, which one is it? Is it this one? It's this one right here. I was getting lost for a second. Whoops. Alright, tell me the good news. Me like you, go to ski clinic, bag there. What the f- is that English? Go ski clinic, bag there. This monkey's Asian, I know it. It's got Asian written all over it, I just know it. I'm not racist, I swear. Alright, tell me the good news, Bobo. Man, that Simeon Sam is crazy. Crazy or Asian? What's the difference?
No way, Jose. No chance, Lance. Yet, negatory. Nah. And of course, my own personal favorite of all time, man falling off of a cliff. No!
If you're wild like Sam, I'll give you your bag, man. Now go bag some cogs for your bag, man. Hey now, you're a rock star. Saving Toontown all night. Later. Wait, what? No, what? Level 7, what? Okay, this looks like a good place to call it. Anywho, I think that'll do it. Thank you guys for joining me on this lovely episode of Toonie Adventures with Toonie the Tiger. A good name. I should have called it that instead of TTR Let's Play episode number Toonie Adventures with Toonie the Tiger. Episode whatever. Would have been a cool name. 35 episodes into it. You think it's too late to change the name? But seriously though, I do appreciate everybody who takes the time to watch these videos. These are some of my most viewed videos, one of my most viewed series on my entire YouTube, which is crazy to think about. Like all of the episodes that you guys watch, all the time that I put into it, and the time that you guys spend watching it and telling me how much you guys love it, and it means so much to me. I want you guys to know that. It really does mean the world to me. So thank you guys so much for everything you guys do for me. It means so much to me. But that's it. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Stay tuned. God bless and peace out to everyone out there. Bye. I said bye. Go already.